Principle 9 says any division of land abutting the Inman River should result in the vesting of the river alignment and its floodplain as depicted on Figure 4 as part of open space contribution within the relevant authority. Very sensible, a bit official, but it simply says all land which is inside the floodline is to be vested, controlled by, looked after by council.
Council's $20,000 investigation in 2018, the scope was stopped before it got to Lot 25 with good reasons, because Lot 25 was approved by current staff, so you can guess who set the scope. That said, we were promised that Lot 25 would be investigated by the insurance company barristers. Supposed to spend 6 weeks. They spent well over a year and they still couldn't come up with an answer, so we still haven't had Lot 25 investigated as promised. I've paid for an independent investigation and I've got all the documents, freedom of information of the division and all the notes from the planning officer.
It says all land which is inside the floodline is to be vested, controlled by, looked after by council.
I think it's important to note that basically post the land division, once subsequent applications are proposed on allotments.
That means you must take all the principles that are relevant and the application and then do the assessment. You don't say it was done before so I don't have to do it again. Our mayor said he considered not to consider. Absolutely bullshit. So Mr. Coventry was legally required to consider Principle 9. You could simply say that about any of the principles and not even consider any of them. We have learnt Principle 9 was to give all the floodplain to the people of Victor Harbor, and here it was not even considered. The intention of the development plan was not considered.
There's a position and opinion that the information to inform council's decision was insufficient to inform the assessment of Principle 7 and 9.
Mr. Coventry claims it occurred in the original subdivision. So guess who the liar is? So, in the original subdivision, there was insufficient information to do an assessment of Principle 9. So Principle 9 was not considered in the original subdivision. So is that 2 lies in one short sentence? Mr. Coventry approved the subdivision of floodplain when he approved the subdivision of Lot 25. Mr. Coventry did not use Principle 9. Mr. Coventry said Principle 9 had been used in the original subdivision, which was a lie.
The extent of the